What's up, everybody? Ben here from Wrestling Life, and I don't usually record many of these. It's usually we have the slick production values and the intro, and I'm usually in my suit. You've caught me in my Sunday gear because occasionally some news drops that you just have to drop everything and talk about. And here I was, Sunday afternoon, just looking through my phone, looking at my social media feed, when this crazy message comes up from Ron Killings on his social media account saying, "I'm sorry to inform you all, I just got released from WWE. I want to thank WWE for the ride, but mostly I want to thank each and every one of you who was along for the ride. Thank you for all the love, support, and appreciation you have given me over the years. Thank you." And I mean, that just stopped me in my tracks for a second. You kind of see this stuff on social media. You see someone's been released and you think, is this legitimate? But that's come from Ron Killen's social media account. As of today, the 1st of June 2025, one of WWE's biggest stars has been released after a 17-year run with the company. And I can't really wrap my head around it because if you look at how over R-Truth is and where he fits within the WWE storylines and everything he has given to the business in the last few years, crazy times to think that he's been released today. It was only a couple of weeks ago that he was main eventing as Ron Cena against his idol John Cena on Saturday night's main event. I was there at the Link in Philly for WrestleMania 40 when R-Truth and The Miz won the tag team championships, and I have to tell you, that pop that they received on the night was one of the biggest pops of that entire WrestleMania weekend. There was so much love because I think as wrestling fans, obviously we thrive off nostalgia, but also we really appreciate it when we've seen performers grow and evolve before our very eyes. And that really has been the R-Truth story. If you think how long he's been in our lives as wrestling fans, from the early days as K-Quick, going through to the run he had, obviously, the very successful run he had as Ron Killings in TNA, then to his return in the WWE. I mean, I think about how long he's been in the WWE. I remember on my honeymoon in the States, going back, was it 16, 17 years now? 16 years. I remember What's Up playing. I remember watching Raw and What's Up coming on the TV. I mean, that's how long he's been here. And I mean, obviously, it's been an up and down run, the good and the bad of his career. And I wasn't always a huge fan. I think, there was times in his career where I didn't really lean that much into the comedic stuff, but I always admired his athleticism and what he brought to the table. And in the last few years, I mean, we have seen everything that man has brought to the table and then some. I mean, he has been a mainstay of that Judgment Day storyline for so long. He has done so much fantastic stuff. He's brought such wonderful light relief to the product, and we don't know the reasons behind this. I'm sure this will all become clear. Who made the move and why this has happened now, why his contract isn't being renewed. I mean, obviously he's in his 50s now. Perhaps this was just the time and he wanted to end. But I can't imagine that this is going to be the end of the road for Ron Killings in terms of WWE long term, because as an entertainer, he just brings so much to that company and so much to the fans, and he's so beloved and he's so over. I mean, got to be a bona fide WWE Hall of Famer before too long anyway. But really, it's a shocking one today. It's a sad one because that light relief that he brings is so important, and you only have to see how much he's loved by the other stars. Like I was watching the Slammies a few months ago where he managed to make Drew McIntyre break character because people just find him so hilarious. That kind of comic timing can't be taught. And tremendous asset to the business. Absolutely beloved by us fans. Definitely going to be missed. And it feels like another kind of really big and unexpected move from the WWE in the wake of a few things which have left a lot to be desired over the last couple of months, from the Rock storyline with Cody not going to fruition and us not seeing anything big happen at WrestleMania and how disappointed we all were there, to this crazy situation that's going on with WrestleMania 42 now. How it is that it's June and we still don't with 100% certainty know that WrestleMania is going back to Las Vegas, and how that reflects on New Orleans. There's a lot of crazy moves going on at the moment with the company, and this one feels really odd to be honest. I'm really disappointed. So I just wanted to jump on here for a few minutes just to extend some love for R-Truth from Wrestling Life, just to say thank you for 17 years of memories. Thank you for everything you've especially given fans in the last couple of years. Genuinely wishing you all the best in your future endeavours, because there is no doubt that this is not the end of the road for R-Truth and Ron Killings in the world of wrestling. He has far too much to offer this business. But for now, just a quick one to say, shocked, and be interested to see what happens next. Love to hear your thoughts on what you think about R-Truth being fired by the WWE. What more would you have liked him to have seen from him? You know, should he have become world champion at one point? Should he have had a run as WWE champion? Any dream matches that the WWE dropped the ball on that you'd have liked to have seen? What more could he have done? And do you think it's the right time for him to be parting ways with WWE? So that's me. That's my 10 cents. Drop some comments below down there. If you're not already, subscribe to Wrestling Life Online, bringing you lots and lots and lots of interviews, nostalgic interviews, current wrestling stars, loads of deep dives into people's careers and those that are gone too soon. Check us out, and I'll be back soon. But for now, R-Truth, thank you for the memories, my friend.